Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar, nasılsınız? İyisinizdir umarım. UltimateSuflare'ın 7. bölümüyle devam ediyoruz.
Please select the desired procedure.
Silahlar bir diyelim. Mermi yapabiliyor muyum ya? Ya çık ya. Peki kaç tane oldu? 30 oldu. Güzel güzel. Böyle bir de tüketicilerden oluşturalım. Lütfen. Yapaya gönderelim. Tamam. Tamam güzel. Allah. Taba basınca düzeltmelere geçiyor. Tamam. Yapabiliriz. Oyunumuzu da kaydedelim. Let's go. Şurada bir robot gördük. O bizi görmesin. Yak beni görmeniz. Ben yakım. Aynen. Alarm seviyesi 0. Aynen. Ben yakım.
Locked. What else is new? Charles, open it.
O ağzını yüzünü kırarım lan.
Unfortunately, I lack the
Ne
ability
yapacaksın?
to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it.
Şimdi ne yapacaksın? Tamam şimdi. Güzel. Ne vuruyorsun lan? Hadi onlar. Yak ben yakım burada. Yak gerçekten yak. Hiç rahatsız olmayın. Ağzını yüzünü kıram lan senin. Beni bir koşturacağım ya. La. Şimdi. Tamam güzel. Şimdi bir canımızı basalım. Bunlar her yerde. Hiç belasız mısın oğlum sen? Var mı lan öyle kaçmak? Ne güzel ya, vurayım kaçayım. Şimdi kamera var, bizi görmesin o. Burada da kamera var, o da görmesin.
This room contains the Hawk terminal, but the security system locked the door when the emergency protocol was activated, preventing unauthorized access.
Ne yapacağız? Şu kuleden açacağız ya bunu.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable. Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for opening the VDNH's doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay? I'll start with the Hawk.
Şimdi test alanına tamam şimdi ha. Durun.
It's the Hawk's service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
If it fails to make contact with a technician, not long.
Then we need to move.
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something.
Mik mik. Şimdi şunu da açalım. Neymiş? Kengenlerin açılması. Bir boruya veya benzer bir nesneyi tutmak yukarı veya aşağı. Okay, tamam.
What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be
Aha. Havalanıyoruz.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
The cables stabilize the Hawk during bad weather.
Maybe I can slide down a cable.
Ben nereye gideceğim bir saniye. Buraya gideceğim. Yuhuu.
Interesting fact. From a bird's eye view, you can see that the grass in the park was planted in the shape of the peaceful atom.
A bird's eye view.
Allah. Ay. Gel gel. Yuvarlan. Ağzını burnunu kırdımın dobut. Allah sana al ağzını. Dönüyor genişten bu. Allah. Kafamıza ateş yağdıracak. Çöktü mü şimdi? Geri bir şeyler yapmış şu an. Oyun daha. Ya bakın. İmdat! İmdat! Ya bundan da yoktu. Bundan yapamadık. Amca. Bu koşmamız lazım. Tabii elektrik. Nerede? Hayır ya. Güzel yakaladık. Yine yapmış. Kim yapıyor resmen ya? Hani inanılmaz bir şey abi. O kadar çok bomba atıyor ki. Abi ben senin bombalarla kolay kolay doluya bak. Ya bir de akıllı eşiyor eşiyor. Sonra da öyle bir Yine minnacık canı kaldı. Bunda bu aşamada minnacık canı kaldı ve öldüm ben. Sadece koşacağım. Geliyor. Ben görmüyorum ne oldu. Ne olur çık. Geliyor. Ya şu şeyin çıkması lazım. Bombaların. Gitmem lazım şuraya, hadi. Çıkın lan. Aşır.
A civilian robot, for real, that thing. A civilian
Ne oldu
robot.
lan?
You tell me, Major. You have far more experience
Ne
with
oldu lan?
combat robots
Ver
than
lan
I do.
şunları bana.
I do? I mean, shit, I do, but I can't
Oldu
remember
lan.
a damn thing. They seem
Ağzını
different somehow.
kırdım. O kadar zor bir board ki ya. Atlı o füzeler var ya, öyle bir geliyor ki güdümlü şekilde.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Bir saniye dur ya.
You can really
Gidip
tell we're on
kaydedeceğim.
the threshold of something really incredible. I just
Bunda
wish there
bu
weren't
üçüncü
bodies all
dördüncü
over
mü
the
ne
damn
karşılaşın
place.
The
şeyimiz.
celebration will be held on Monday in honor
Yani
of
tek seferde
national
geçmedim.
polymerization
Ama
and
siz
the launch of
çaktırmayın, tek
Collective
attım ben.
2.0. All the highest ranking
Ay
members of
arkadaş.
the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will, you'll see.
Ben
I
bir
won't let
kaydedeyim
Dr.
de ne
Sechenov
olur ne
down
olmaz.
again.
Authorization. Major Nichayev.
Oo. Biriciler deyip bir cam basalım şimdi.
Access granted.
Bir gidelim.
Authorization.
Oraya da şöyle bir şey yapacağım. Bir tane daha ver. Bir de mermi alacağım. Alo,
Access granted.
mermi ver lan. Elimi ver. Ampik mermisi yapamayız. Tamam, gidelim hadi. Bir daha bir cam basalım. Oh, tamam, güzel. Fullledik canımızı. Canımı fulllediğim için bu aşama kaydedilmiyor. Hani burayı kaydetmemiz lazım. Tamam. Ya anlatamam, öyle bir şey ki bu. Attığı füzelerle ya 2 kere öldüm yani. Bir kere de şöyle minnacık canı kaldı. Düğün üstümden geçti. Ya basacak can kalmıyor. Şurada da gerçi kaydetme varmış. Ben de her yere basıyorum. Bir şey yok.
Great. Mirror on the right is all set. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level.
Kaydedelim.
All the rooms here are...
Manyetik alanların kontrolü. Güçlü manyetik alanın bulunduğu bir alanda iken kutupları değiştirmek için manyetik oyunlar üzerinde şok
Mobile
uygulayabilirsiniz.
electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Ve kırmızılar üste çıkıyor, tamam mı?
those freaks and their goddamn mustaches
Allah.
again.
Donacaksın. Hadi lan.
What you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Tabii gayet de. Bak. Öyle yumruk atmayacaksın lan. Hadi lan. Burada yığına. Atıyoruz mu? Oba, şıklatırız. Makineler var ya.
Another door without a lock. Ugh. Where's the relay, Charles?
I don't see anything on the walls.
Ya zaten hiç yardım olmuyor. Hiç. Yine makinemizin onların diyor.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things, but it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions, the system will be perfected so that it can be deployed in space.
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Yani şu ikisi iyice karıştırdık. Dur ne yapıyoruz ya? Böyle. Ha. Şunu da yukarı alacağız. Bir daha yukarı alacağız. Ha, tamam. Bir saniye. Aynı geldiğim yer gibi ya bir an. Şöyle. Beni almalım. Şuraya atlayalım. Çok güzel lan. Bakayım bir. Da kapalı. Bir ceset görüyoruz. Burada ne varmış bakalım be. oldu? O kadar artist yapıyordu. Lan nereden geliyor? Ve bulduk. Neredeydi o? Bu abla böyle geliyor, böyle gidiyor. Şurada. Nasıl çıkarım?
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why do you have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective?
Yeşil
Everything's
aşağıda
ready.
olacak.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? This is all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
Because no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Bir saniye. Ne oldu bura? Beni aşağı indirdi. Ben şuraya gitmem lazım. Bir geldi. Yani şuraya gitmem lazım.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. And why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Ne? Bingo.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens. But individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
Yani bu açıkta ne oluyor? Yuh, geçtim. Resmen parkurumsu gibi bir şey. De şu drop'u yemesem bayağı drop yedim. Burayı da açalım be. Neredeymiş? Boş gizli şeyleri var.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up?
Yeah.
This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Yok. Bir yeşil gelecek. Buraya bir şey değiştirmez. Değiştir. Nerelere geldik arkadaş?
Have you infiltrated the VDN Age yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nerelerden geçtik
That's what I
ya.
thought.
Bekliyor.
What now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing
Şu
machine
konuşurken
that killed
keşke
me?
şey yapabilseydim ya.
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already. They told us.
Buralardan falan geçiş var.
As staff.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Burada bir şeyler de var.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase.
It's already. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Just leave.
Böyle yapalım. Burada kalalım. Kayıt yeri var mı diye bakıyorum da kaydedeyim garanti olsun diye, ama neyse. Burada kalalım arkadaşlar. O boss beni bitirdi zaten. Bir dahaki videoda görüşmek üzere dostlar. Kendinize çok çok iyi bakın. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın. Kanalıma abone olmayı da unutmayın. Görüşmek üzere dostlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bay bay.